Today, let's talk about present indefinite tense. As I frequently tell you that most of the time you all the time rather engaged in communicating your message to others. When you are in a formal condition, then this communication process becomes quite challengeable. You can't take any risk while communicating your message to the others. You have to take care for each and everything. You have to take care for the language, you have to take care for the non-verbal communications, and you have to take care so many other things which we'll keep on discussing with the passage of time. In present indefinite tense, we express something in the process of communication. In why we use present indefinite tense? We use indefinite tense, present indefinite tense to talk about the habitual actions. You see that we have got certain habits. If we want to communicate to others about the habits we have had, so the way we communicate to others, the tense that we use to communicate to others pertaining to our usual habits, uh, we use present indefinite tense to communicate such habits. Another use, the second use of present indefinite tense is to talk about the regular actions. We talk about the regular actions, we talk about the repeated actions, and then we use present indefinite tense to talk about the universal truths. Regular action means the things which we regularly do, regularly perform. Repeated actions, the actions which we repeat at certain interval of times, for example, sporadic actions which we undertake to perform at certain regular intervals, maybe after 1 week, maybe after a certain period of time. And for the universal truths being, for example, if I say sun rises in the east, it's a universal truth which is not going to be challenged by any person in the world. Water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. It is also one of the universal truths. Trees produce oxygen, universal truth. Rose smells sweet, universal truths. So in all these cases we use present indefinite tense. In present indefinite tense, the action or the verb that we talk about, it takes place again and again. So the verb that we use in this tense depict that the action is taking place again and again. And the adverb that we use to add to the meaning of the verb, you know that adverb is the word that adds meaning to a verb, and the adverb that we use to give meaning to the verb is the adverb of frequency, because the action in present indefinite tense takes place again and again. If we are habitual of doing something, we'll commit this action again and again. Regularity again shows that we have to perform the action again and again. Same is the case with the repeated action. We know that there are three forms of verb. First form, which is called the present form. Second form, called the past form. Third form, that is called the past participle form. And most of the time this form is represented by ed, and it comes at the end of the verb. So we use adverb of frequency in present indefinite tense, for example, frequently, always, often, again and again, generally, sometimes, every weekend, on Saturdays, on Sundays, so on and so forth.